What's a shocking thing you've witnessed at a wedding that you'll literally never forget? Everyone knew that Nick and Vanessa were soulmates. This guy memorized her coffee order the day they met and had it waiting for her every morning for 4 years straight. He learned Portuguese because her grandmother only spoke Portuguese, and within a year was administering her medicine if no other Portuguese-speaking family members were available. Our girlfriends worshipped him. Why can't you be more like Nick? He built her a reading nook in their apartment by hand. Every anniversary, he'd recreate their first date down to the exact playlist playing at the restaurant. When her student loans were drowning her, he quietly paid them off over 2 years without ever saying a word. Then Nick's little brother Danny died. Hit and run. Danny was walking home from his night shift at the hospital when a car jumped the curb, struck him, and fled. He was 23 years old. The driver was never found. Nick was destroyed. Danny had been his best friend, his roommate in college, the person he called about everything. For months, he could barely function. He stopped showing up to work. He stopped eating. He would just sit in Danny's old room holding his guitar. But Vanessa was there through all of it. She held him while he sobbed at 3 in the morning. She went with him to every police station, every meeting with detectives, every dead end. She organized the vigils, set up the memorial fund, printed the flyers begging for witnesses, and made sure he ate when he forgot to. She even got a tattoo of Danny's favorite quote on her wrist so he would see it every day and smile. 2 years later, Nick proposed. He did it at the spot where Danny used to take him fishing as kids, at sunset, with a ring that had one of Danny's guitar picks embedded in the band. Vanessa sobbed for 20 minutes before she could even speak. When she finally said yes, Nick told her Danny would have loved her like a sister. The wedding planning brought him back to life. He threw himself into every detail. The flowers, the venue, the guest list. He wanted to honor Danny somehow. So he arranged for Danny's favorite song to play during the first dance, left an empty chair in the front row with Danny's photo on it, and wrote a speech thanking his brother for teaching him what love actually looked like. The day came. Gorgeous vineyard, 250 guests, perfect weather like Danny had ordered it himself. Vanessa looked like an angel walking down that aisle. Nick stood at the altar with tears in his eyes, and everyone assumed it was joy mixed with grief. The officiant did the readings. The vows came next. Vanessa went first.
Scan the QR code to enjoy the wonderful continuation for free. New users will also receive additional rewards.